In the ever-evolving world of smartphones, Android phones continue to reign supreme, offering a diverse range of devices to suit every need and budget. With cutting-edge technology, innovative designs, and powerful performance, Android phones have become the go-to choice for millions of users worldwide. In this video, I'm uncovering the top 5 best Android phones that have captured the hearts and minds in 2023. All the links to find the best prices on all the products mentioned in this video will be in the description below. Products mentioned in this video will be in no exact order, so be sure to stay tuned so you don't miss anything. Google Pixel 8 Pro. The Google Pixel 8 Pro is considered as one of the best camera Android phone. The Pixel 8 Pro comes with a 6.7 inches 120Hz Super Actua display. It features a polished aluminum frame with a matte glass back and is available in 3 colors: porcelain, bay, and obsidian. As far as its specs, the 8 Pro is using a new Google Tensor G3, which seeks to enhance AI capabilities, performance, and efficiency. Though it's not flawless, Tensor's most recent iteration is still far cooler than its predecessors. It's paired with 8 GB of RAM along with 512 GB of storage and supports UXS 3.1. You cannot ignore the camera while talking about the Pixel series. The Pixel 8 Pro has 3 new sensors. The 50-megapixel lens, which has an amazing new f1.68 aperture that seems mighty impressive. It still uses pixel binning, as expected, and it can crop in to function as a 2x zoom. Additionally, the smaller Pixel 8 uses this lens for Super Res zoom, which once again caps out at 8x on that device. Its ultra-wide sensor comes with a 48-megapixel f1.95 lens with a 125.5-degree field of view. Seems like quite an accomplishment. Additionally new is the periscope telephoto lens, which has a 48-megapixel sensor and f2.8 aperture. Once again, the Pro can achieve a 30x digital crop. The Pixel 8 Pro supports fast charging up to 30 watt, so you can quickly top up your battery when you're on the go. And with a 5000 mAh battery, you should easily get through a full day of use. Google stepped up its software game this year, promising 7 years of full OS updates, a significant departure from its previous strategy of providing older Tensor-powered phones with 5 years of patches and 3 major OS upgrades. If you're looking for a new flagship smartphone, I highly recommend checking out the Google Pixel 8 Pro. Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra. The S23 Ultra is considered as the best Android phone overall. It contains a 6.8-inch dynamic AMOLED 2X display with a mind-boggling resolution of 3088 into 1400 pixels, a rated peak brightness of 1750 nits with a refresh rate of 120 Hz, and a protection of Corning Gorilla Glass Victus 2, which protects the front and back better from scratches and drops. In comparison to the Galaxy S22 Ultra, the rear cameras on this model are even larger, and the display is flatter. The 6.8-inch panel still has a slimmer curve and a flatter surface area, which improves the comfort level when using an S Pen. The Galaxy S23 Ultra comes in 4 colors, including Phantom Black, Green, Cream, and Lavender. The Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 for Galaxy is a special edition of Qualcomm's latest processor, available only in the Galaxy S23 Ultra. The S23 Ultra comes in 3 memory configurations: 8 GB, 12 GB, and 16 GB of RAM. Storage options ranges from 128 GB to 1 TB, which utilizes UFS 4.0 storage, the latest and most advanced UFS standard. In terms of the camera department, the S23 Ultra contains a quad camera setup that redefines mobile photography. The main sensor is a whopping 200 megapixel, capturing images with incredible detail and clarity. The 12-megapixel ultra-wide lens lets you capture breathtaking landscapes, while the two 10-megapixel telephoto lenses bring distant subjects closer than ever before. It can record video up to 8K at 30 FPS. Unfortunately, Samsung is sticking with the same 45-watt fast charger for the S23 Ultra, capable of powering up the device from 0 to 65% in just 30 minutes. It also supports a fast wireless charging of 15 watts, conveniently replenishing the battery without the hassle of cables. The Galaxy S23 Ultra is eligible for 4 major Android operating system updates and 5 years of security patches, ensuring your phone remains up to date and secure throughout its lifespan. If you're looking for a smartphone that's out of this world, the Galaxy S23 Ultra is the one for you. If you're interested in any updated pricing on any of the items mentioned in this video, be sure to check out the links below. If you found this video helpful, please help out the channel to give it a like and subscribe. Up next on the list is Motorola Razr Plus, the best compact Android phone. First up, let's talk about the design. The Razr Plus is a real head-turner with its sleek, clamshell design and stylish colors. It's made from high-quality materials, so it feels solid and durable in your hand. The back features a frosted matte finish that is less slick. When attempting to unfold, the hinge feels sturdy and can be unfurled from a 90-degree angle to a 120-degree angle. In my opinion, the Motorola Razr Plus's cover screen is best. It is a 3.6-inch OLED display with a refresh rate of 144 Hz and a resolution of 1066 x 1056 with 413 pixels per inch. It has also received HDR10+ certification, and the display quality looks stunning, with plenty of brightness and vibrant colors. After unfolding, the display is a 6.9-inch OLED with a refresh rate of 165 Hz, resolution of 2640 x 1080, and support for HDR10+ with 1400 nits of peak brightness. The primary display on the Razr Plus has vivid, striking colors, but it will appear somewhat dark outside. It feels smoother than any other phone with a 120 Hz refresh rate. The Motorola Razr Plus is powered by Snapdragon 8 Gen 1 processor. Under the hood, you get a strong hardware package with 8 GB RAM and 256 GB storage that supports UXS 3.1. The Motorola Razr Plus has 2 cameras on the back, a 12-megapixel main camera and a 13-megapixel ultra-wide camera. It also has a 32-megapixel selfie camera on the front, but I would recommend using the rear cameras for selfies instead of the front camera because the rear cameras take better pictures. This phone can shoot 4K and 1080 at 30 or 60 FPS. There is a 30-watt wired and 5-watt wireless charging supported by the Motorola Razr Plus, but it seems slow if you are rushing to work and didn't got a time to charge it. Motorola has been pretty good about providing software updates for its phones, and the Razr Plus is no exception. You can expect to get regular security updates and new features for a few years to come. So, there you have it, folks. The Motorola Razr Plus is a great phone with a lot to offer. It's got a stunning design, a powerful processor, and a versatile camera system. Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 5. The Samsung Galaxy's Flip is one of the best foldable phone out there. One of the most biggest update to this device is its design, and it's truly remarkable. It only not have a large screen when unfolded, but it also has a completely flush design, eliminating the small gap at the hinge. The hinge feels stable and controlled. You won't need to worry about it unintentionally opening because built-in magnets hold it in place when folded. It comes in 4 colors: mint, graphite, cream, and lavender. The display is another big highlight. When folded, the Z Flip 5 has a 3.4-inch Super AMOLED cover display with a resolution of 720 x 748 pixels and 60 Hz. Refresh rate. This is a great size for checking notifications, taking quick selfies, and controlling your phone without having to unfold it all the way. Unfold the Z Flip 5, and you're greeted by a gorgeous 6.7-inch AMOLED main display with a resolution of 2640 x 1080 pixels. The display is super bright, super sharp, and has a smooth 120 Hz refresh rate. The Z Flip 5 is packing some serious power. It's got the latest Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 processor, 8 GB of RAM, and up to 256 GB UXS 4.0 storage. That's more than enough power to handle even the most demanding tasks. Folding phones typically don't have the newest camera hardware, This still holds true for the Flip 5, which has the same 12-megapixel 1.8 main camera and 12-megapixel ultra-wide as last year. On the internal screen, it has a 10-megapixel selfie camera. It is capable to record 8K video at 30 FPS and 4K at 60 FPS. As for the battery life, this Flip has a small 3700 mAh battery that supports 25-watt wired charging and 15-watt wireless charging with 4.5-watt reverse wireless charging to top off your earbuds. Samsung has also promised to provide 4 years of software updates for the Z Flip 5, so you can be sure that your phone will be up to date with the latest features and security patches for years to come. So, what do you think of the Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 5? I think it's a fantastic phone, and I highly recommend it to anyone who's looking for a stylish, powerful, and versatile foldable phone. Last on the list is Nothing Phone 2 and is considered as the best Android design phone. The main highlight is Nothing Phone 2's design. It's a sleek, minimalist device with a transparent back panel that reveals its intricate inner components. The build quality is top-notch with a sturdy aluminum frame and a smooth, grippy finish. The display is a 6.7-inch OLED panel with a 120 Hz refresh rate and a resolution of 2412 into 1080 pixels. It is encircled by symmetrical bezels, and flat panels are uncommon in flagship Android devices. The monochrome flat icon UI design of Nothing looks great with the flat screen. The Nothing Phone is powered by a Qualcomm Snapdragon 8 Plus Gen 1 processor along with 8 GB or 12 GB of RAM and up to 256 GB US at 3.1 storage for all your apps, photos, and videos. It's a powerful phone overall by any measure, and the 4700 mAh battery lasts the entire day. The Nothing Phone 2 features a dual camera setup on the back. The main sensor is a 50-megapixel shooter, and the second sensor is a 12-megapixel ultra-wide lens. A 50-megapixel f1.9 camera uses Sony's more recent IMX890 sensor and produce images that are crisp, bright, and have vibrant colors. It can record videos up to 4K at 30 FPS. The ultra-wide camera seems solid, but the zoom lens is missing that keeps the system from being ranked among the very best. But in this price range, it is acceptable. Nothing has committed to providing 3 years of Android OS updates and 4 years of security updates for the Nothing Phone 2. Overall, the Nothing Phone 2 is a stylish, powerful, and well-rounded device that's sure to please a wide range of users. And if you found this video helpful, give it a like, and be sure to check out the description for links to updated pricing for products mentioned in this video. That's all. See you in the next video.